Hello. Hi. Hey. Just designing some stuff. This is what my hair looks like without the fucking crown. So, what I'm doing is I'm designing the big bad guy from the next issue, because I finished issue 1 and I've done the covers. So now I'm just in the process of designing the skeletal remains of the bad guy. So just trying to figure out what to do. I mean, the thing's fucking dead, so I probably should do some sort of skull motif and go from there. What kind of skull motif? I mean, if I go via the other monsters that are up there, that might be a good idea. They're a bit more kind of animalistic in their ways. Let's see what an elephant skull looks like, or a rhino skull. So it appears to have this kind of doohickey going on here. Maybe elongate the eyes like that. Big mammals live in Siberia. It doesn't have to be a one-to-one, more just a case of inspiration. Because my plan with the demons and the bad guys in this isn't so much to have just half-inching from the Japanese law and stuff, because well, that's all been done before, isn't it? So, but like northern Japan is, if my geography is correct, and it probably ain't, is sort of similar up north to Siberia and Russia and shit like that. So, and they had like a lot of influence from those people in olden Japan. Like, you know, like everyone has like tribes, and then apparently there was a massive purge, like how we would did with the like, well, not we did. I suppose the Celts and, you know, all that noise, not noise, but like all that, you know, you purge your own indigenous tribes and customs for more of a corporate homogenization. Like no one really knows their own history of their country, because it doesn't really make the ruling classes and all that look great. Anyway, not to go on a tirade, but like I was watching Kaiser Beam's on the first Studio Ghibli movie, like not Barefoot Glen, but the one about just kind of late at night. Some kind of anyway. Kaiser Beam's old school reviews, old school anime. I really adore their videos. I recommend them highly. Anyway, they were talking about like how the movie, the proto Studio Ghibli movie was while also being really communist and stuff, but making allusions to like the old tribes from northern Japan and stuff, and it's just fascinating, really, when you think about all the history and shit. So, and not that I'm alluding to these people or anything, but but I kind of trying to keep more of a I can do it. No, I mean, yes, I can. Thank you. Just trying to keep more of a oh my god, with it. Yeah, so not straightforward in like kind of just googling Ninja Scroll and just taking all my ideas from there, which I could do. No one's going to stop me, apart from like maybe the copyright holders in Ninja Scroll. So that's why this is maintaining a trying to keep a link to the area that I'm on about. So that's where my design head is for this. But obviously I don't have to be 100% accurate, because it's fucking monster stories. I can go as weird as I want. Right, what I'm designing now, I probably should have said this about 5 minutes ago. So I'm designing the like the next part of the story takes place in a cave. So I'm trying to come up with design for that. So that's what I'm doing now. In case anyone's wondering why there's some random squiggles on the thing. Yeah, I hear that. Like for me, it's more of it can be the funnest part, but like also like I don't know. It depends. Like normally I wouldn't be doing it to quarter to 11 at night time. I'd be doing it during the day, but that's not the path I decided to take this time. Lucky you. Wait. If composition and design are the hardest part for you, what's the easiest part? And what's the funnest part, I guess? Yeah, I tried that with the last comic I was doing on my own. I did 9 pages of just of doing it, and it's like it was fun, but like I came to do the second story. I was just like it was fun. Light boxing and inking was fun for for 9 pages, and then it's like yeah, it's not really quite as much control as I like when I do digital inking, and it's just like it's changing the mindset was not really yeah. And I think I'm just maybe it's because I'm old and my eyes are going like just traditional art isn't really as much fun as it used to be. I mean, like sketching and doodling and just fucking around. But anything that's fine. But anything was the case, like I want a finished article. So it's never as good as my digital stuff. Saying that when you watch someone draw traditionally, that's a lot of fun, I find. What sort of thing do you do? Are you a comic book artist too, or are you like a different kind of artist? Now, for my digital inks, I use I use like textured brushes where I use a like let's see, brush. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. No. But like I basically took like a hexagonal, and then I put a bunch of holes and other little things, and that gives it a nice kind of um, grittier vibe to it. But yeah, I know what you're saying. And then like yeah, you do have to add extra layers like noise and shit like that. So see, I sort of have a day job too, but like I like during the lockdowns, because of like if I don't I was in a lucky enough position to be able to go like I want to be taking time off from that noise and doing something a bit different. So I work 4 days. I do this for 4 days, and I work on Friday and Friday and Sunday. Do you have a link to your comic? I worked in an off license, so what I was doing wasn't deemed essential. So I got to I've just quit Instagram, if I'm honest with you. I got nothing out of it, and it was like, if you're gonna fuck me around and not go on my account, it's like I can't be arsed with it. So that's why I'm here. I'm just looking at your Optimus Prime. That is sick. And you use the same icons I use, but that's. I try to go in a Kara, but like I don't know if even the phone I'm using doesn't support it, or it's just like it just wouldn't upload anything. Yeah. So like no, I'm tried, but like case of I honestly can't be bothered with going on to yet another new fucking whatchamacallit, social media. Like I've survived. I've got I've gone through MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, and all that noise. In the case of, at some point you got like they come, they go, and they give you nothing. So I can't be bothered. So I'm now just resorting to newsletters and ArtStation. I've heard good things about Kara, but like I think maybe just I don't think maybe I'm looking for an excuse not to bother with it. I don't remember Friendster. No, that looks shite. The only reason I was on MySpace was because I was in a band, and they had such a that and I was so it was just yeah, just such a good platform to use. I've just subscribed to you on YouTube, by the way. Your artwork is sick, by the way. Gets my thumbs up. thanks for dropping by, man. Have a good evening. So I, one of the best quotes I ever saw was like, this book is dedicated to my wife and kids, without whom this book would have been completed 2 years early. That's a problem being a parent, you know. I mean, there are benefits to being a parent too, I suppose, but you know, you do get in the way of artistic dreams and shit. Mine's 10 and already a handful. Not quite an angel, but she's funny as fuck, so that makes up for it. I mean, my kid's a better 10-year-old than I was a 10-year-old, so like, you know, so I've been lucky in that regard. And it gives me an excuse just to watch all the cartoons I would watch anyway. But like, you know, now that I have a 10-year-old around, I don't have to be quite as embarrassed about watching My Little Pony or Hilda or Teen Titans or whatever. Mine wasn't into Bluey or Dora. Paw Patrol though. You know, I have strong opinions on Paw Patrol. Like over here, we had Hey Dougie and Peppa Pig and stuff like that, and Shimmer and Shine and Whisper. Yeah, I've just so given the fact that you're American, right? I think you that you get different edits to us, and your version of Paw Patrol is so because I when you leave the UK you get different like localization. So anyway, I will be good. You be good. And you don't need to hear my opinions on Paw Patrol. No one needs to hear my opinions on Paw Patrol. My my kid doesn't even care about my opinions on Paw Patrol. So back to the ornate dais. to give it a rest for now. And yeah, generally call it a night. Yeah. I may or may not be back on doing this thing tomorrow. I keep meaning to do it like 2 days in a row, but I tend to seem to forget because, you know, I'm bad at this thing. But I will be back. Sans microphone tomorrow. I think I've got a little later, maybe in the afternoon. Yeah. I think I might just be doing straight up doing the thumbnail, so I don't know how interesting that might be for you to watch me do thumbnails, but I think that's the stage I'm on at now, because I've done the and then I'll be on for a ramble chat on Friday. So for those of you still watching, good night, and good night.